Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Ryan. Welcome back to Creative Energy. What is dark social? I'm talking mostly to marketers, but I'm also going to talk to business owners because the fact a lot of business owners might not know what this is. Dark social is, in a sense, it's screwing with data that will unfortunately guide you in making wrong decisions for your business or your organization. Let's say you run a blog. Let's say you run, you have a whole bunch of blog content, you have good traffic, let's say 10K viewers a month, and you have all this direct traffic, you have the social, you have all your analytics set up right. Unfortunately, if you have a share module where it's like, share this article via Facebook, whatever the platform is, you're not actually capturing that traffic as potentially shared because the fact it's shared via Messenger, it could be shared via WhatsApp or Snapchat or text or any type of platform that you can't attribute that traffic from. So a lot of sites you'll see direct traffic is, I think the average is around 86% of direct is actually wrong. It's not 86%. It's actually a lot of dark social traffic that's being shared. How can you fix this? Right now, you should all be focused. I know we're here coming up entering the second quarter. In July, GA4 is being implemented via Google. Most companies, organizations, businesses, you should be moving, if not already, to GA4. You should not be using what they're going to roll, in a sense, legacy out, their old Google Analytics platform. So you want to make sure you're on GA4. Does that fix it? No. You still want to partner with an agency or use a methodology that can help fix this. Platforms out there like Share This, there's Bitly, there's a lot of different platforms out there. However, they're only going to do some of the work. You're still going to have to spend a lot of time in Google to make sure your reports are set up accurately where that's attributed to social or that's attributed to social : Facebook, social : Instagram, social : LinkedIn, whatever the case may be. I also recommend your UTM tags. You need to make sure they're set up accurately. A lot of the time we spend on the content side is really just setting up UTM. So we track where those webinars are going, where those, white papers are being shared, that gated content, how is that being trafficked? Make sure that you have a attribution so you can make better decisions. And that's the key. I hate it when I see, we're gonna make this decision because our Google Analytics says this, and it's a data-driven decision. Hold up. You got to remember, 80 to 86 or so % of that traffic is more than likely not accurate unless you've spent a good amount of time making sure you've organized how your reporting's set up so you can see that, okay, this was shared via dark social. And we know it and we understand it, and then we can still make a data-driven decision that is guided based on business best practices to help us grow in whatever KPIs we're trying to grow. One thing that's interesting, I'm going to have, for those of you watching on YouTube, what is the most popular global messenger apps based on number of active users? This is a really interesting I think it's from Statista. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Statista. WhatsApp globally has 2 billion active monthly users. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's 25% of the world's population. Are we 8 billion? That's like 25% of the people on Earth use WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp. But you know what? Honestly, though, my wife does. Everyone in her family does. 7.88 billion. Thank you. So WeChat, Facebook WeChat's at 1.2 billion. Facebook Messengers just under a billion. QQ, Snapchat, and Telegram are all around 500 to 600 million, which is, that's impressive. But that goes to back to our topic, dark social. You're missing out on people messaging and engaging via that. So that's going to more than likely come in via direct traffic, unless you're partnered with an agency that, like Energial, that rocks, that is going to be able to say, hey, share this link, and it's a trackable link. It's very hard to track that traffic and attribute it into your business to making decisions. That's half the world is using something other than what we want them to use via Facebook, Instagram links, LinkedIn. They're using other forms of technology to send data to each other. As a business owner and as organizations, we need to, in a sense, at least think about how are we going to make sure we can attribute this. Or, and it's one of those things, you don't have to do anything, but maybe it's like, at least you acknowledge it that, hey, there's going to be a lot of dark social traffic coming in that's going to be labeled incorrectly as direct, and we just need to be acknowledging it and be aware of it, and not make decisions based on the direct all being direct. It's going to be social. It's going to be a lot of other content and a lot of other ways in which people share content. Okay, I hope that it sounds a lot scarier than it is, but I hope that helps you understand how to make wise decisions. I do recommend you partner with, whether it's a data scientist, that might be a little too much, but a data scientist, an analytics, guy or gal, or partner with an agency that really feels comfortable on how they can help you understand your data and make good business decisions. Thanks so much. We'll talk in the next segment on YouTube versus TikTok, and I'm going to throw in another fighter in there as well. Talk to you in a second.